Welcome everybody to day 2 of Burning Springs. If you're watching the VOD, give me a second while I wait for people to sort of roll into the chat. Okay, and everybody's coming on in. Let's log in, then I'll give you guys a quick sit rep about where we are and what we did yesterday and what I did last night after my broadcast. First, let's check the atomic shop. Hopefully, oh no, nothing. Okay, never mind. Good to see everybody on Facebook. Carol J, Roman Granados, Robin Woodell, Matt Adkiss, Nick Gardner. Good to see everybody on Twitch. J Mixing King, Cyber Eye, Pizza Pete, and wonderful to see all of the regulars and members and Patreon supporters on YouTube today. Dirt G23, King Bead, Gorillas of Elected Admin, Tim Payne, Desire Xleary, Alt Grendel, and the first super chat of the day from Pound of Lizards. I sure hope none of the springs are burning. Could be bad. Thank you, Pound of Lizards. Okay, so quick recap for day 2. Yesterday, we finally got into Burning Springs, and we played for about 4.5 hours, something like that. And despite some minor glitches at the beginning, it was mostly a glitch-free broadcast. Jan Q's the Great says, it took me a while to finish all of your Fallout 4 videos. I didn't know you had a BIS news? I didn't know you had a BIS news that went on this long. Very impressive. A business that went on this long. Thanks for everything. It's appreciated. You're welcome. Yeah, I've been on YouTube for almost 20 years now. Like, I started doing World of Warcraft stuff back in 2004, 2005, something like that. And then I started making Fallout content in 2016, 2017, something like that. 2016, I think it was. End of 2015, 2016. So yeah, I've been doing this for a very long time. I've been on YouTube for quite a while. This show in particular, I've been doing for almost 20 years now. I believe we're on season 17, so yeah, I got 3 years to go. Because I started this show, not this show, Scotch and Smoke Rings, last night's show, back when I was doing World of Warcraft stuff. So long before I ever touched Fallout. Anyway, yeah, so a recap, we finally got into Burning Springs. My feelings on the update so far are, you know, I'm waiting to be impressed. I like some of the characters. I really enjoy the Rust King as a character. I'm looking forward to learning more about him. I think the Ghoul, you know, he's all right. He's not very talkative. He just gives us bounty missions, and that's about it. The locations so far have been great. Highway Town is a fantastic location. Really enjoying it. Some of the unmarked and side quests, in particular the Abraxo Cleaner quest, is really interesting. But my biggest complaint is that the primary plot so far has been really, really thin and stuffed with filler content. After we leave the arena, we meet one guy at Highway Town, and he sends us out to complete challenges, like scoreboard challenges. Kill X number of Y. Kill X number of Z. And then when we complete those challenges, what do? He sends us to complete more challenges. But these are harder. These are tougher challenges. It's like the challenges you did already, but more of them. It's like, really? Now, I'm told by chat that after we complete this part of the quest where it's just doing challenges, that there is an actual story, that we will finally get the quest in this DLC. But we're not there yet. So I still got to complete these ridiculous challenges. I think I've completed 3 of the 4 that I need to advance to the next set of challenges. So we'll figure out a way to complete that. But then I also want to show you what I've done between yesterday and now. So yesterday, we had some struggles, but we did okay. As I was saying during the broadcast, I haven't updated my build for my character for 5 years, right? However long it's been. And there have been a lot of perk card changes, just a ton of changes to the game overall. And so, of course, everyone in the chat, as soon as I log in, they're like, "Oh, Oxhorn, you haven't updated your character. You're gonna be torn up. You're gonna be torn to shreds. You're not gonna survive." And then we got to the Rust King Arena, and I'm looking at the chat, and everyone's like, "Oh man, he's done. He's toast. They're gonna eat him alive." And in the arena, I didn't even take any damage. I got through everything just fine. And then outside of the arena, they're like, "Oh, I run into the Death Claws," and people in the chat are just talking about how the Death Claws are going to tear me to shreds. But I killed all the Death Claws. And there were a few moments where I did die. And some of the enemies were challenging. And I'm not exactly sure if it was due to my build or if it was just the nature of that particular enemy. But of all of the bounties I took, I completed all of them except one. Of all of the quests that I've accepted, I've completed all of them except for that one bounty. So I did okay. But I went ahead after my broadcast yesterday and worked on my character. So before we get into Burning Springs, I'm going to show you my character, all of my new shiny fancy perks, and I'll show you everything that I changed so that you can go on to tell me exactly what I did wrong. Because of course you will. But that's half the fun. Right, are you ready? Let's go to my camp really quick. It's a free fast travel. And I'll show you everything that I changed. Oh, so here we are. My camp is a mess. I should really update it one of these days. Maybe I'll make a new camp sometime in the new Ohio zone. If that's something you want to see me actually do, maybe let me know. I'm frustrated because I want to repair everything, but the repair all feature doesn't work because I don't have the correct vegetables in my inventory. They made some major changes to the way settlement building works as well. Look at this. It looks completely different. However, it's not exactly like it is in Fallout 4. If I want to go to modify, I have to do that. And then, see, I've got these crops that I want to just scrap, but I can't scrap them. The only option is repair, but I can't repair them because apparently I don't have the appropriate... I can't repair them, and I can't scrap them, and I can't update, or I can't repair everything in my settlement, or in my camp. Mainly because the crops are all damaged, and I can't scrap the crops, so yeah, that's just annoying. But I did build this. Alt Grendel gifted 5 Oxhorn memberships to the community. Thank you so much, Alt Grendel, and congratulations to JR Rubble, Happy Lobster, Joseph Wolf, Bane Kitty, and Jason Wilkerson. So I put this down. I hadn't used the punch card machine before, but I felt it was necessary to finally do it. So here's my original build, and it wasn't that bad. I had a few cards that were unused, and the only reason for that is because they deleted the cards that were originally in my build from the game. They just completely removed them or combined them with different cards. They were just gone, right? And I hadn't updated this in a long while. I saved this because I didn't want to lose it, but I decided to completely do it over again. And this is my new one. As you can see, it's changed a lot. Luck has gone way down, and, well, strength has gone way down as well. I guess I kind of evened it out a little bit. Strength, perception, luck, intelligence, and luck have all gone down, and that allowed me to put more points into endurance, charisma, and agility. So this is my combat one, and as you can see, I'm using all of my slots. These are the legendary perks. This is an old one, but I really couldn't find any other legendary perks that I wanted. Honestly, the legendary perks are not very good. I don't like them. Like, they're just kind of pointless. So these are the ones that I chose. Appalachia, I knew it! Appalachia Ranger's like, ouch, that build. You haven't even seen it yet. I just showed it to you. And you're already criticizing it. Anyway, I'm literally showing it to you for the first time now, and you're already criticizing it. Listen, I realize it's not the meta, okay? I realize it's not the meta. But come on. But I don't play games to do what everyone else is doing. I don't play games to just copy and paste whatever the popular build is. I know my kind of play style. I know how I like to play the games, and I like rifles. I like energy rifles. I like shotguns. That's what I like, and that's the kind of build that I want. I know everyone else has big machine guns and automatic weapons. I get that. But I have been told and promised by Bethesda that any kind of build is viable, and this is the kind of build that I want. And therefore, these are the perks that I have chosen. Anyway, so I've got all of my special stats maxed out, and I focused on shotguns for strength, with a few cards in there for carrying capacity. Of course, for perception, I focused on my long-range rifles with a couple of shotgun stuff here, like a skeet shooter. And then I've got starch genes, so I don't lose my mutations, and then a couple of things to make me a little bit more survivable in combat. In charisma, I was surprised these were even in charisma. Like, what is tenderizer doing in charisma? What is suppressor doing in charisma? It just seems like a weird stat to file these perks under, but they were here, so I grabbed suppressor and I grabbed tenderizer. And then for intelligence, I just wanted my gear to degrade less quickly. So that's primarily what I'm using intelligence for. And then for agility, I'm not doing VATS that much. VATS appeared to be a perk sink. There were just so many perks that did this in VATS and did that in VATS. But in order to make good use of them, I would have to get others that did things to VATS, and it seemed like just a sink to dump perk cards into. So I'm pretty much ignoring VATS for this build, and I don't really need it. I mean, I've got it. I don't need to spec into it. I don't use it all of the time. But I've got some shotgun stuff and rifle stuff. I mainly got rid of a lot of my stealth cards, just because I couldn't afford them compared to what I really wanted to do. So I got rid of a lot of stealth, and then I got rid of a lot of my luck stuff. Really, I've only got these 2 cards for luck. So then I've got my crafting build, which is what I'm going to use for crafting ammo and all of that. I haven't even used all the slots because, I'm never going to use this outside of combat. But there you go. Those are the changes I have made. I'm wearing my full suit of T-51, and I know that some people in yesterday's broadcast were whinging about my T-51, and it's not a bad suit of power armor. It's a decent suit of power armor. And I can prove it. Here, this is a part of some of the research I did yesterday. These are the power armor stats of all of the different power armors in the game, and T-51 is not the best, but it's not the worst, right? In terms of pure damage resistance, the T-51B is the 4th best. Well, even better than that. It's definitely not the worst. It's right up here. It's got even damage resistance, even energy resistance. It's really good. Like, there are only a few that surpass it. The damage and energy resistance is 455. What surpasses that? You've got the Union, and you've got the T-65. Those are the only two suits of power armor that surpass it. And even if we were to argue that damage and energy resistance aren't the end-all of the game, which is true, like here's a wonderful comparison that somebody on Reddit put together that shows that ultimately it's the frame of the power armor and the effects that are stacked with the frame of the power armor more than anything else that contribute to the success of a power armor build rather than the individual pieces of armor that you use. So for this experiment, somebody went through all of the different pieces of power armor to see exactly what 300 damage how it would be absorbed and spread out across all of the different pieces. And it's very similar, right? Excavator did pretty bad. It took the most damage, but T51 took 61.3. That's the best of all of the different examples here. It's better than Ultrasight. Okay, so the T65 did better, taking only 56.7 of the 300 damage, if I'm reading this correctly. But it's second place, right? It's second place. So, to the people who were criticizing my suit of power armor in yesterday's broadcast, no, I don't need to upgrade it. It's fine. It's an excellent suit of power armor. Sure, there are other suits of power armor, but even the most expensive ones that you buy with bullion aren't necessarily better. All right? Can we play Burning Springs now? Ned Carlsberg says, could it be possible that after the bombs dropped, the Abraxo chemicals were the main reason why Burning Springs turned into a desert-like region? It certainly is a possibility. We've already had hints from people in Burning Springs that Ohio didn't used to be that way. So I'm thinking that that might be a very good explanation. Julian Z says, good morning, Ox. So good to see you. I'm glad you worked your build questions since you got rid of your lockpicking / hack legendary card. How do you plan to lock and hack? I don't. The only reason I spec'd into lockpicking and hacking back when I first started my character is because I assumed at the time that there would be, pieces of lore and hidden chambers with pieces of lore inside of them that would be locked to the player. And that hasn't been the case. I mean, I have never had a need for lockpicking or hacking. Ever. I mean, there's so much loot, there's so much ammo, there's just no need for it. Even if I were to miss all the locked containers and all the locked doors that I can only access with hacking, I'm going to find a ton of ammo elsewhere. I'm going to find a ton of scrap elsewhere. So I really don't feel like it's necessary to keep those cards. I've still got them if I need them, but I just decided to take them out for my combat build. Christina Sierra says, hey, Ox, are you going to get that Assaultron that you can flirt? Ha. Maybe. I'll put it on my list of things to do. Legion Krona Stark says, your combat deck is amazing. Thank you, Legion. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Hopefully it is astounding and it will work wonders here. But we have got to figure out some challenges. Okay, let's see what the new Burning Springs Test of Dominance. I've still got Kill Raiders. Okay, so these haven't changed. Really, the only one I can do since I don't have VATS is Kill Rust Raiders. Well, great. We're about halfway through that. So let's go do more bounties. Let's do a grunt hunt and see if we can kill more Rust Raiders while doing so. To advance the quest. What? Did you hear that?
Another caravan gone missing.
Oh, I hear it.
My own sources.
Watch your back. Nobody here will do it for you.
Pile never seems to get smaller. Grab a bounty.
I hear it. Okay, there's one in here.
To arm a small army.
So, oh my gosh.
Used to arm a big one, too.
Didn't I already find this one? Yeah, I must have because I can't take it. Oh no.
Those ash cavers
Whoa,
mean
sorry.
business.
I
Must be
realize that
sitting
you
on a
can't see me now.
treasure trove of ordnance.
I realize you can't see me. Okay, what did I show you? Sorry, I realized you can't. Okay, so I went over to challenges. I took a look at the ones that are available, and it's all the same tests of dominance that they had previously. Then I I fast traveled to Highway Town, and we wound up here. I heard a briefcase beeping in the background. I walked over here and found this under
At least
here,
there's plenty of repeat
but I can't
business
loot
in
it.
here.
That's going to be a huge problem. That's going to be a huge problem. If there are 145 of these things and they respawn, and you can't loot the ones you've already found, how are you going to know?
Sweet new shooting iron off a bounty.
How are you going to know if one that you're
You said
passing is one
profit
that you've
had to
already
just be
looted or
kept.
not? That's just awful design. I'm
sucks,
sorry.
yeah.
That's just really bad.
But it's home.
Okay, let's get a
He always
grunt.
manages to stock
on-
enough
Checked
soup
out the
for
last
us all.
resort lately?
She must earn a
Bounties
lot.
there all the time.
Make way for the big shot bounty hunter.
Damn. Lungs.
Or where those came from. Carefully said.
Find the toxic outlaw at the chop shop. Try to get out of your power armor and grab it.
Wonder who's running guns for the Rust King now. They're at least as good as I was.
No, nothing.
Plenty of sours to drown in this.
That's just really poorly designed. I'm sorry. We're going to be walking all over the world finding suitcases or briefcases.
Aren't those psychos at the
And we're
Rust
going to
King
have no
someplace
way of knowing
sunset?
whether it's one that we've already
If it's
looted or
dog eat
not.
dog, I think
Stay out of
too.
my business. I'll stay out of yours.
The Rust King's goon, expanding. Now to Fort Stuben, too.
Whoops, by the way, almost forgot. Bethesda reached out to me yesterday and gave me the DLC that came with this. And I think the
Can't
DLC
find
was
me here.
just some
God, you
atoms and
Doesn't matter. I'm going out
some-
swinging if he does.
a backpack or something like that. And you know me, I typically don't spend atoms. Though I did have to spend atoms to open up another slot for my character.
some Appalachian greens again.
Anyway, here we go. The chop shop. Find the toxic outlaw. Right there. God. They ruined it. They completely ruined the Gauss rifle, man. It's just so hard to use now. earth was that?
This'll be fun!
Why can't I loot it?
Company!
Why can't I loot it? Oh no. Is the server going down? There we go. There we go.
Eyes open! I heard something!
Okay, Old Grandel says, Bane Kitty says there's more stuff at the pawn shop mystery to be found. Okay. Pawn shop mystery?
You thought you could hide! How kind of you to give us game to hunt!
Julian Z says, you're right, Ox. For the most part, there's no safe with lore in 76. Just a heads up with Burning Springs, there's one safe with lore in it in a super duper mart. All right, thank you for that one. Alt Grendel says, can't see the screen. I realized that you sent that before I fixed it. Ned Carlsberg says, Aurora Borealis? More like a Braxo Borealis. Oh. Jay Long says, Ox, will there be a charity stream this season? That's the plan, but I don't have a date yet. Enclave Leader says, play Gleaming Depths with a team for a better Gauss rifle. The mysterious stranger, what? The mysterious stranger? That's a first. This is the first I've seen the mysterious stranger summoned by somebody else. That's great. Okay, well, I need to make use of the Scrounger perk. Gotta find some, Hey! See, that one I could actually loot. But I still hear it beeping. I still hear it beeping. Pardon me. I guess that means there's another one somewhere. Did you find the Enclave Vertibird yet? Says Enclave Leader. No, I haven't. What I really need for my build now is a suppressor for my Gauss rifle. And I still have yet to find the suppressor schematic. I remember when the game first came out and I first unlocked the ability to craft a Gauss rifle. I scrapped Gauss rifle after Gauss rifle after Gauss rifle, and I never got it. I never got it. Okay, well, I thought I heard another one. I'm gonna explore around, see if I can find it.
We have company.
Oh. Someone respawned somewhere.
Keep your eyes peeled. Nothing there. Relax.
Yikes. Diner customer complaints. Customer complaints. Table 14. A customer complained that the beef was too rubbery and had no taste. They said, "This almost broke my jaw. Eating a damn tire would be easier. I think I cooked it just fine, and they wouldn't know what good food is even if it hit them. Table 7. An ungrateful customer complained about the vegetables smelling real bad. They kept demanding and demanding a discount. Just to shut them up and get them out of here, I gave it to them. I really hope they don't return. Not worth the business.
No matter how tough the metal, rust conquers all.
Oh, diner basement! Crap, an interior cell. Well, I'm guessing a quest is supposed to bring me here. So maybe I should back out. Yeah, I should back out until the quest takes me here.
We are his iron fist.
Come on. Lost and found. May 20th, 2077. Small white purse, no ID, silver bracelet, sunglasses, loose notes.
Violence is might, and might makes right.
Well, I'm being... Why are all of... There we go, finally. All of these ammo boxes. They're all empty. Ha!
They need something to kill. What was that? This it? Now, you'll pay for that. Weak?
Wave the shotgun. Nice. Okay, that's 22 of 30. I'm almost done. That's the second time I've heard a crazy noise when walking out here. What on earth? Okay, well. Is that me bumping into a car in my power armor? Oh, I didn't know it made that noise. That's new. Okay, have I explored everything out here? I think I have. And I got the briefcase. No, I haven't gone over here yet.
Get some good prey soon! I'm not...
That's very dramatic. What's this? Goodbye, William. Arch Vizdalia says, I've been here since Fallout 4. It's been 9 years of watching. Thank you for what you do, Oxhorn. With your lore, passion, and having written a novel, have you thought about working on a game project? I have. I would love to work on a game project. It's been a dream of mine for a very long time. But you know, I'm not a programmer. I can edit video. I can even, do photo editing and even some rudimentary three-dimensional modeling, but I can't program. Enclave Leader says, have you ever been to the Gleaming Depths? Yes. Well, I'm leaving. We couldn't even give our child a proper burial. I know you keep telling me we did all we could, but that's not enough. I can't stay here anymore. Goodbye, my love. Oh, no! Is there a kid's body buried out back? Ah, is that a graveyard? It's a firing range. It's so sad. You die! I mean, this was the kids' room and everything. Concerning basement smell. William, please make sure to air out the basement when closing the store. The smell is starting to crawl its way out, and we can't let the customers know. If people raise concerns, we'll get a health inspector visit, and everything will be ruined. Oh, no! Ah! I gotta know! I want to go into the basement so bad, but I don't want to ruin a future quest. Doggone it. Puss says Abraxo briefcase quest and challenges are separate. About 76 cases needed to get the lore and complete the quest. Challenges for crazy completionists. Oh, really? Okay, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. I thought that I would be locked out of the lore unless I got all 140 whatever, but no. According to Chad, I only need 70-something. So that's good. That's really good. Well, I wonder if we can find the grave of the kid out back. I don't want to find it, though. That would just make me sad. There was something over here. It's like a firing range. Right, well, let's go kill more rust devils. To do that, we need to go get another bounty. I believe we're 8 away from being able to move on with the primary plot. So back to Highway Town for yet another bounty. Whoa, wait a minute. Complete test of dominance from the challenge menu 6 of 4?
I'm only half mad at best.
Did I complete them all?
Lunatics.
It was at 3 of 4 just a moment ago. How did I complete 4 challenges? All right, well, I'm not going to argue. Shoot. Let's go back to Runt and turn it in.
I had a dozen sausages.
Don't waste my time.
May, not again.
Damn thieves have been around again. Do people not understand how important I am?
This town has a lot to give, as long as you pull your weight.
Laura Elstad
head
says,
down.
Ox, they said they couldn't
Someone might
even
put
bury
a
the
price
kid,
on
so
it.
no grave. Maybe kid ghoulified feral in the basement. No, they said they couldn't properly bury the kid, which means they buried the kid. They just didn't bury the kid properly. So I was interested to see what kind of grave they eventually put him in.
Burning?
Should I just kick you out, or you actually got something to report?
What? Come on, it says 6 of 4. Does that mean...
Fine. What is it?
No, it must be a glitch. It still says 6 of 4. I don't know what happened. But we didn't complete 4 tests of dominance in 30 minutes. All right, let's just focus on this. And oh, now it says free. Bundles? Oh, utility? What? The free thing flew away. Here we go. Free. Free.
This place is a hellhole.
Gotta hand it to Splint. She knows her guns.
Where did I put my smokes?
The ghouls are lucky we let them stay here.
For folks like us,
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
there will always be work in Burning Springs.
Find a stealthy outlaw at Fort Stuben. Fort Stuben. Stealthy outlaw. Why did it do that? Here we go. ArchViz Daily says, I happen to have a small game development studio and have emailed you a few times and DM'd you on Patreon. We should chat more often. Looking forward. Thank you again for the past 9 years of joy. You're welcome, my friend. Yeah, I have to admit, I haven't checked my Patreon messages in years. Sorry about that. I don't recall getting any emails, but I'll check again. Fort Stuben. Hey.
Do I hear something?
Already? Wow. I know you're here. Where are you? Are they all inside?
The Rust King demands strength. I can't die.
What? Did he just die? Are they just dying on their own? What's going on?
Do I hear some prey? Ashes to ashes. Rust to rust. Not. I'm hit! Let's make a death pact! You go first!
Okay, did the entire place just spawn on me?
Wait to hit Highway Town again. That's always good fun.
What was that?
Right, well, a bunch of people showed up. Oh! A headhunt just appeared here. That's why a bunch of people showed up. Okay, cool. So much is happening all at once, dear God. Okay, well, we completed the headhunt. Yay. Formerly infamous says, "Hey, Ox, hope you can update your build in time. Good luck." Thanks. Thanks. Okay, well, now we completed the... No, we need 2 more to go. 2 more to complete the test of dominance. Up. Aha! Enclave leader says, even when you think you're not doing challenges for the season, you're earning experience, which levels that up. Get the season rewards when you have enough. Dilapidated rooms. Hey everyone, we've been made aware that a number of buildings around the fort are unsafe for customers. We cannot afford to repair all the buildings, which leads us to a new strategy we're going to trial. When customers arrive at the fort and receive their costumes, we will put them to work. Tell them that troops would be tasked with carrying out repairs on the fort during downtime. They get to live out their fantasies of being a soldier. We get free repairs. It is a win-win situation. Just make sure all equipment is returned before they leave. We don't need any costs right now. If you have a problem with the trial strategy, you can hand in your resignation. Thanks, team. Stay awesome. Phil, Joe, and Susie. P.S. This is not to be spoken about outside of work or with any non-employees. Wow. Well, that's hilarious. Okay. Season rewards. Season... Oh, so I get tickets, and I have to spend my tickets on this stuff? Alright, I mean, I don't want any of this stuff. Lots of little buildings. I already found one. I wonder how many I've looted so far. They're probably not going to have more than one per location, will they? Okay, that's the front door. Woot Malone says those briefcases were very tedious. Yeah, but thankfully Chad is telling me I don't need to get all 140 to unlock the lore, to unlock the story. So I'm counting on that. I'm hoping that's true.
Eyes open! I heard something. Wait. I'll make it.
Wow.
Slaughter! Weak! Weak!
Hey! Challenge finally freaking complete. All right, I think that might be it for this location. Oh, look at that. Oh, my God. The moment I open my big fat mouth, I find another one. Well, crap, that means I really got to search every nook and cranny. Those freaking briefcases. I think I've done my due diligence, though, at this location. I think I have. All right, we're going to go back.
Might head over to the last resort. Could be some open bounties.
We don't start fights here. We finish them.
Whoa! Eugene, hey!
Come chat. We have a lot to discuss.
Hey, he's still alive, Eugene!
Would you look at that? A familiar face.
Did you kill Runt?
Yes, I did. You do realize he was just gonna keep sending you on those wild goose chases, right? Call it drastic, but I couldn't risk him catching on to what's coming. Oh, and it's good to see you too.
How did you even escape from the Rust Kingdom?
Lady Luck smiled on me, I guess. Hell of a story for some other time.
Well, I thought you were dead for sure.
Yeah, no thanks to you, but I'm willing to let that slide. We've got bigger fish to fry.
Okay, I'm listening.
All right. You've seen how things are out there. Ohio is a mess. It would be a mess even without the Rust King terrorizing it, and yet he is. Believe me when I say that you and I are not the only ones with a score to settle. So I propose we do something about it.
Enclave
I don't
leader
want to
says...
overstrain you, so let's make it a nice and easy yes or no question. Would you like to take the Rust King down?
Enclave leader says you should search and buy 4-star mods. You have the caps. And yeah, but I have the caps because I don't spend caps. I like not spending caps. I had to waste 5,000 caps yesterday, and I'm still smarting over that one. Furwer says 2 days in a row I can make a live stream. And again, this is No Name. Right. I'm trying to remember that. Thank you, No Name. Manta Ray Travel says, Ox, someone has already found all the cases and made a map showing all of the locations, and there can be a lot in one area. Oh, man. Go against the Rust King? With what army?
The one you'll help me assemble, clearly. This is bigger than any one of us.
Somehow you didn't strike me as a violent type.
That's why I asked if you were interested, instead of saying, watching me dismantle the whole thing on my own.
I'll bite. What you planning?
Planning is the right word. If we're gonna dismantle an operation like that, we'll need to be smart about it. If you need a breather, go get it. Then come talk to me. There is much to discuss.
A breather? I feel like I've spent 3 hours doing nothing but breather content. I'm ready for an actual quest. Quest started
Damn, dude, I miss working on the
insurrection.
old machines.
Help Eugene to strengthen a revolution against the Rust King. Okay. I guess I want to do that. I mean, he did kidnap me and hit me on the back of the head a couple of times and forced me to fight.
Welcome in. Make yourself at home.
So I've got no love for the Rust King, but do I really care enough about politics to want to take him
The
down?
Sandy mornings get chilly.
I guess.
You ready to talk?
How do we even go against someone as strong as that?
It's not a matter of how, it's a matter of why. Because he's so strong, he has to go. This place would be better for it.
Really? Because he's strong. Why should I help you? What if I agree with the Rust King?
Well, see it this way. With him gone, there'll be an empty throne that anyone can take.
All right, I'm interested. Let's take him down.
Good. Looks like you don't need a pep talk from me then. Let's get straight into it. To go against someone like that, we need more people. There's 3 of them in the surrounding area that are notorious for killing his men. Lucky for you, one of them is right here in Highway Town. Head down to the underbelly below. There's a room at the far end with an American flag. Inside, an intercom will ask you for a password. It's Brahmin.
A password? Intercom? That's all a bit much, don't you think?
Yeah, well, the guy you're meeting is a bit stuck in the old ways.
Brahmin. Got it.
Don't forget it. But I'll be here, just in case you do.
I mean, how can I forget Brahmin? All right.
Aren't you meant to be...
Hard to imagine that lake used to be a whole river.
Wish I could see what's over the river, but it's way too dangerous to leave
Underbelly.
town. This ain't a place to make friends. You been down below? Stinks down here.
My beast smells like a ship's wash down. Athens is
Yeah, I went ahead and bought everything, so I was
Might
like,
as well just be called ambush.
Are there
want all
people?
this stuff anyways.
I hear people talking. How do I turn off area chat?
Pretty much the only stuff I'm interested in buying other than that is the
Gotta be of use.
the armor that the dude
This
in...
club pack behavior is very interesting. How would you describe such
None.
a troop? An army? An onslaught?
Yay, I
Onslaught
turned off
of the
area
death
chat.
class. 진짜 좋다.
May always manages to stock enough food for us all.
Ah, okay.
Keeping us
Moose's house. Moose. Moose? Oh. Hey.
Password?
Brahmin.
The door is unlocked.
Enclave leader says, little lore, the Rust King is a mutant test subject supposedly to be delivered to the Enclave via vertibird, but failed to make delivery, located unknown. Fascinating. I can't wait to learn more. Okay, moose. What is that? Oh. Boom. Okay.
There's that new arrival I've heard so much about.
Yeah, and you're...
Straight to the introductions, huh? I hope we could ease into it. The name's Moose. Anyone making any difference here is pretty rare. And someone as good a soldier as yourself, that's even rarer. And now you've got my attention. Eugene tells me you had the pleasure of meeting the Rust King. Him and his men lay waste to this land and bring fear to civilians. It's been up to me to free the people.
Okay, he seems like an asshole, to put it lightly.
Looks like we're two sides of the same coin, soldier. I've made it my mission to take out his patrols all over Burning Springs. You disrupt one for me, and I'll offer my expertise to Eugene's revolt.
Why me?
Why not? You clearly like helping people, or getting paid. And you'll get both here. Plus, to become the talk of the town, it's impressive, I'll give you that.
I barely know you. Tell me about yourself.
Before all this crap, I was a colonel in the war. I fought back the Reds, and God, I was good at it. But I got injured and shipped back here. Life was quiet. Now I'm the last remaining military personnel in this area. I do my best to keep the people safe, and the enemies in the ground.
Yeah, I can do that.
I'm happy you're on our side. There's a large patrol a few clicks into Athens. Intercept them, take them out, and steal their supplies. Get them to Eugene. He'll know what to do with them.
Okay.
There's my favorite fighter.
Dude, you just talked to me. Okay, underbelly done.
Raising hell soon, jackasses.
If I don't pay off my debts, I might need to raise prices.
Athens is a
Let's
mess
grab
now.
some ammo and let's
Might
use
as well
my
just be
new
called ambush. Easy to get
crafting
swarmed in those
loadout
ruined
in order to
streets.
do that.
Themselves killed.
It's so disconcerting just finding the bodies of highway town settlers all over the place. They're just everywhere.
This heat is relentless.
Oh, right.
So what if I raise prices?
Okay, is it better to use the legendary
What are they gonna
exchange or just
Go
to
somewhere
scrap
else?
my legendary items? I was using the legendary exchange yesterday because I didn't know you could scrap legendary items to get legendary effects. But chat was telling me I should scrap them instead of grind them down on the
Checked out the last
legendary
resort
exchange.
lately?
So.
New bounties there all the time.
Oh, I hear beeping again. Well, it probably doesn't mean anything. It's probably one that I already found. Changed
Must be
lock.
something special going on.
I had to change the code on the storage container. I left a clue for you on the
We
chalkboard
don't
in case I'm
start
not here.
fights here.
Please make sure you erase
Finish
this
them.
once you're done. Clue, you need
Wish
the
I knew
code
where
to
Matt gets
open
all
the
his stock
door.
From. Gotta be crazy running caravans through this wasteland.
Rad scorpion venom can dissolve
Well.
sheet metal?
No, I don't.
Need to reach out to May. Haven't
Scrap
heard from
says
her.
chat you may get legendaries. All right, let's scrap some items.
Ohio used to be such a green place.
Let's start with weapons. I want to keep all my named items.
Maybe it'll be safe to leave town
Exterminator's
one day.
Revolutionary sword. Yeah, let's scrap
Make
that.
rat hawks fly.
Gourmand's short Western revolver. Yeah, let's scrap that. Junkie's Death Tambo. This is the same Buzz blade from yesterday, right? Add endurance, mutant guitar sword. Quad Gatling
Too
plasma.
much rust on my lungs. Awful stuff.
I don't know if this is a good weapon or not, but I'm not a big weapons build. So I might as well scrap it down. Then I got a bunch of armor, didn't I? Combat
I'd
armor.
get out if the journey weren't likely to kill me.
Robot armor. Knights Templar says, whoa, learned a 3-star on your first go. Cool.
But
I guess that's good.
out there is worse.
Mutant Slayer
Damn
marine
rust
armor.
storms. Rough on the lungs.
T45 right leg. I'm going to keep my power armor for now. Because I'm trying to collect legendary pieces of power armor. In your opinion, says Christina, what's the best power armor in 76? Probably the Union power armor. But I'm not about to go through that grind. So screw it. I'm doing T51. Alright, let me see. I've got T... God, I wish people would stop talking. This game is so infuriating with so much chatter in the background. Alright, T45 and then XO1. Let's see if I've got those already.
This place is a hellhole.
Okay, do I have an XO1 torso? I do not. Sweet.
Strongest survive.
I lose my quantum paint.
Bullcrap. Just gotta
Oh, wow.
give use is all.
And then for the T45, it was right leg. Nice, I didn't have a right leg.
You want to buy anything?
Cool.
Fine, ignore me. We gonna have...
That's it. I'm putting a price on that bastard's head the first
Then
chance
I can
get.
scrap armor.
Hard to imagine that lake used to be a whole river.
Let's switch out my perks.
May always manage
This
to
place
stock
is a
enough
dump.
food for us all.
But at least it's ours.
God, they talk
Life may be
so
rough around
much.
here during the
Oh,
day.
shut
but
up!
when it turns night,
Ugh.
man, that sky gets me every time.
It's got a crafting.
Athens is a mess now. Might as well just be called ambush. Easy gets swarmed.
Alright, I
in
need a
those ruined
tinker's
streets.
workbench.
Damn this place! I'd get out if the enemy were likely to kill me.
Getting customers with that cough. Sounds horrible.
Craft. Ammo, energy, yes. Oh, looks like I need lead.
Rad scorpion venom can dissolve sheet metal? Terrifying.
Cool. Ammo, shotgun shells. That also requires
Hard
lead.
to imagine that lake used to be a whole river.
Running low on caps. Time to take on a bounty or two. grabbed a sweet new shooting iron off the bounty. Who said profit had to just be cash?
Enclave leader says a quad Gatling plasma, 2,000 rounds equals 1 core. Keep it. Oh, did I scrap it already? No, I've still got it.
Never lasts as long as you need.
I'll never use it though. That's the thing. 300% ammo capacity,
Maybe it'll be
2,000
safe to leave
rounds.
town one day. Maybe when rad hogs fly.
Plus 3 strength. Last round of the magazine has a 25% chance to deal 100 damage. 100% damage. 300 ammo capacity. I mean, if I ever switched my build to be like an energy weapon heavy build, I would be so glad that I had this. I really don't want to be walking around with it.
Head over to the last resort. Could be some.
The stash is already
open
full. It's already completely full. I can't even store all my junk. I've got a lot of stuff in here that I've saved for some reason, and I don't really remember.
Jackasses.
A lot of this is like legacy stuff that I don't think even drops anymore. Like, why do I have that? Why do I have that? I don't even know if I need that. Why do I have that? Why is... I think I was saving weapons for my other character.
Show up. I'm shooting one.
May always manages to stock enough food for us all.
And then I was
You must
saving
earn a lot keeping
armor
us
pieces
fed.
for my other character as well. God. 200 pounds. I've got... Or 1,200 pounds. That's all I can fit in here. Alright, well...
All these bounty hunters running around. If only they could unite, we could stick it to
Let's
the
go.
rust.
Athens is a mess now. Might as well just be called ambush. Easy to get swarmed in those
Okay,
road
find the rate of
streets.
patrol. Jankus the Great says, how much has Fallout 76 improved over the years when it came out? It's improved in ways. It's gotten worse in ways, in my opinion. It's hard to quantify. Enclave Leader says 76 best power armor is the Vulcan power armor. Okay. Jankus the Great says, I'm thinking about buying it, is why I ask. I would recommend it. There's definitely enough single-player content for you to enjoy yourself. I got countless hours of enjoyment out of playing the primary plot. It's worth it. It's definitely worth it. Okay, those are ghouls. We're looking for rust devils, or whatever they're called. Looks like they're in there. Can I do it? Oh, yeah. Oh,
Eyes
man.
open. I heard something. Hey, you. Pay for that. Your turn. Pay for that.
What the heck, man? Is that a freaking pipe rifle?
Shit! I'm hit! Let's make... You made me bleed. Your turn!
God. It's like some of these guys have pinpoint accuracy. Right, well, I mean, I'd like to point out that even after upgrading my build and making sure that all my armor and weapons are repaired and using all of my special stats and all of my perk points and all of my open legendary ones, like I'm having pretty much similar luck as I was yesterday. I feel like most enemies I'm doing just fine with, but every now and then there's one guy, just one weird, wayward guy who's just insanely buff. He's got way too much armor, and his weapon is way too powerful. Like, every now and then, it's just one guy. Okay. Surprise! Okay, I heard a suitcase down here. I heard one. Ah! Got it. Borns says, hey Ox, just joined. Scrolled back to beginning to see your new build. One suggestion, invest in Charisma Legendary perk. Getting plus 5 points in Charisma will help with skill checks for lore videos, in my opinion. Thank you, Borns. It's never the mod I want. All these years looking for one silencer for my Gauss rifle, and I've never found one. Alright, and I think that's it. That's the full loop. Okay, I got the suitcase. Let's go back.
Maybe it will be safe to leave town one day. Ha!
Rando Clean Clark says, I'm sorry, Ox. It's just driving me nuts. Lol, lose the shoddy, bro. You know, there's a lot of chat saying what I shouldn't be doing. My power armor sucks. My build sucks. My weapon sucks. Not a lot of chat
folks would be
about
nicer around here.
what I should do differently. So for a shotgun build, what should I use apart from a shotgun? Because that's the build. Like it's a shotgun build. So I could use a Gauss shotgun. I have one. I tried it in the past and I didn't like it. And additionally, the shotgun that I've got, it's
those raiders
not the
don't visit
best, but it's
soon.
pretty decent. Like it does decent damage. So this is a hybrid rifleman shotgun build for long and mid-range riflemen.
I'm waiting. Hope you've got a present for me.
Supplies!
Thank you for doing that. Now you've proved your intentions with Moose, it's time to get the other 2 recruits.
What's in it for me?
Aside from liberating the whole region, I'll owe you one.
Pepper Shaker does well, says chat. Yeah, I've been trying to get my hands on the Pepper Shaker. I just haven't had time to farm the Meat Week event, which I believe is what I would have to do in order to get that weapon. But yeah, everything I've seen about the Pepper Shaker looks amazing. I want to get it. Why can't you get him?
I've got things to organize here. Anyway, I'm not all that keen to head out into the wasteland.
Okay, sure, I can do that. Where are they?
The first recruit is Leonard. He's known in the area for being a wild card. But rumor has it the guy took on a death claw once. He's holed up at the railroad service yard in one of the train cars. We're lucky he's normally on the move. We can't risk him moving again. Get to him first. After you've recruited the muscle, we need a sharpshooter too. An ex-raider and an expert marksman. Easily has the biggest kill count in the area. We definitely need her skills for this fight. Name's Magpie. Last I heard, she's held up at the old diner. Been there a while. She's going nowhere. Find Leonard first. I'll warn you though, these people won't do something for free. They'll expect something in return. Recruit both of them, and I'll meet you back here once it's done.
Okay.
Oh, you surprised me.
We literally just had a conversation, dude. We were just talking. Chilled Aura says, here for my first stream. Have a good day, Ox. Thank you, Chilled Aura. All right, Chad is saying to use the Gauss shotgun. But I tried it back when Wastelanders dropped, and I did not like it.
Raiders will be back raising hell soon.
I can try it again. But I didn't see it do any better than the shotgun that I already had, and it uses a very expensive ammunition type.
Welcome. Unless you're gonna cause trouble, in which case, get lost.
Hard to imagine that lake used to be a whole river.
So I think I got one in here.
Need to reach out to May. Haven't heard from her in a while.
Weapons, and then there should be a Gauss.
Maybe it will be safe to leave town one day.
Shotgun?
Maybe when rad hogs fly.
Did I scrap it? I wouldn't have scrapped my Gauss shotgun.
The last resort's been getting
Ah,
real
my
busy
suppressed
recently.
Gauss rifle, yeah.
Must be something special going on.
I forgot about that. So the only reason I'm using this is because it's got 2 legendary perks on it. But I did find a suppressed one, and I believe I have some suppressed perks.
Damn thieves have been round again. Do people not understand how important I am to this town?
There it is. No, that's the Gauss rifle. Wait, another suppressed Gauss rifle? Oh. God. Suppressed Gauss rifle.
Gotta hand it to Splint. She knows her guns.
So I'm using the Nocturnal. I'll put that one back.
Need to reach out to May. Haven't heard from her in a while.
There it is. Stalker's Tactical Gauss Shotgun. So I have one, and it's, you know, it's got 3 legendary effects on it. It's level 50. But you know, I found it in combat. It just didn't.
In my lungs.
It didn't wow me, right? I mean, I can try it again.
Stuff.
No good bounty hunters loitering around not buying anything.
Wait, did I ever switch back to my combat build? I did, didn't I? Let me switch to my crafting build.
I really hate those damn raiders.
No, I was still on my crafting build. I was still on. I forgot to switch back to my. Oh, come on. No, no wonder I was struggling with that. Jeez. Half my perks weren't even used. Alright, where's my suppressed Gauss rifle? Let me... Because I want to make good use of that suppressor. Let's modify. Add legendary mods. Okay, I've got legendary modules. Let's do a random 3-star. 15 modules, okay. Cool. What is it? It was a mutants suppressed. 50% bash damage. What? A mutant's suppressed Gauss rifle. Okay, I don't want the bash damage. I'll take the intelligence. Damage increases up to 50% as you gain mutations. Currently 25%. That's pretty cool.
This place is a hellhole.
Should I re-roll it just to get rid of that bash damage one?
I really hate those damn raiders. Wish they would leave us the hell alone.
Life may be rough around here during the day. When it turns night, man, this guy gets me every time. Need a fix.
We don't start fights here. We finish them.
This town has a lot to give. As long as it
Oh, but I lose my recon scope. I just need fiber optics, though. I'll tag that for search.
Grabbed a sweet new shooting iron off a bounty. Who said profit had to just be caps?
Those raiders are trying to tame Deathclaws. Fools are gonna get.
Okay, and then I've got the Gauss shotgun. Let's take a look at modifies. It's got the stalkers, vital, lucky hit, hardened receiver. Okay, so I don't have a lot of mods for it because it's extremely expensive.
Ohio used to be such a green place.
Yeah.
Next time those raiders show up, I'm shooting one.
Okay, let's sort by weight.
All these bounty hunters running around. If only they could unite, they could stick it to the Rust King.
So much.
Why am I carrying... Oh, that's right.
So much.
Gosh, why is everybody coughing? Hack, hack, hack. Well, I wish I wasn't so full of, or so out of room. All right.
makes way. He can kiss my ass. Gotta hand it to Splint. She knows her guns.
Now, let's make sure I put the correct perks on. Combat, yeah. And I believe I have the suppressed. Sure.
Rad scorpion venom can dissolve sheet metal? Terrifying.
Grabbed a sweet new shooting iron off a bounty. Who said profit had to just be caps?
Yeah, covert operative. Ranged attacks do an additional 50% sneak attack
Getting
damage.
customers with that cough. Sounds horrible.
Oh, I thought I had someone here with suppressed. Like if I had
used to be such
a suppressor
green
on.
place.
Maybe I should get the agility legendary card, so I can put a few more agility perk cards.
I'm putting a price on that bastard's head the first chance I get.
Oh, shut up, everybody! God, everybody's so close together and talking. Oh, it's driving me crazy.
Awful.
Headhunt. Missed Super Chat, Ox. Sorry about that. Bach became a Bronze Ox. Thank you, Bach. Knights Templar says, as for why you're having issues with killing enemies, it's less your build and more, so your legendary effects for your Gauss rifle or shotguns, you would want anti-armor effects. It'll help loads. I mean, yeah, if I could control which legendary effects get randomly assigned to my weapons, that would be great. Knights Templar says, Ox, 2 really good perks that would help a ton is First Aid under Intelligence. Better stims, meaning you burn through them less, plus ricochet under luck. When enemies shoot at you, they hurt themselves. Thank you. Oh, that's done. Okay, that's done. Yay. Two-shot black powder rifle. Cool. I mean, I never use my black powder rifle. I love it. It's just not practical. Well, now I've got more crap to scrap. Oh. Chad says I can control them? Really? I can control legendaries now? Last I knew, you had to go to the legendary machine. Where was it? Yeah, you would scrap them here and then you would create new ones. And it would randomly assign a legendary effect. But now, yeah, I haven't really played since they added the legendary crafting.
Fine, ignore me.
Ken Robertson says you can mod legendary effects. You don't have to depend on random chances. But I'd have to have the appropriate legendary effect to do that, right?
Hey there.
And that's a random chance. Every time I scrap a legendary weapon, I get a random chance of getting the ability to craft that item, right? Okay, so I just got a ton of crap. Again, let's scrap the Berserker's Grognak's axe. The Hunter's shovel. Two-shot black powder. I've got a Mutant Slayer's Dragon. It does 4 shots, so. I mean, this is 750 times 2.
All
This
these
is
bounty hunters running around.
286 times 4.
Only they could unite. We could stick it to the Rust
Caps
King.
never last as long as you need them to.
That's 1,500. That's only 1,200. I mean, I never use it, so what's the point? But I kind of want to save
All
it.
these
I don't want
bounty
to scrap
hunters
it.
running around. If only they could unite, we could stick it to the Rust King.
But I'm out. Ugh. Ugh. Raider power left leg. Do I have a legendary set of
I need to
Raider
spruce up
power
the
armor
place
yet?
some more. Might help draw in some more customers.
Raider power left leg. Oh, I don't even have a left leg yet for the power armor. There you go.
Need a fix.
Place is a hellhole.
Zombie says, Ox, you can make legendary mods at your Tinkerer's workbench. Oh, cool. Does it take legendary script or something? Find Leonard. Raymond says, Ox, you should always use the dragon for the initial sneak attack. It'll make it easier. Yeah, I should. That's why I have it in my inventory. I just don't always remember to do it. Oh, lead. Okay, inside objective area. Yeah, see, it's just not significantly better. I'm not having any more success with this. And it's using a much more expensive ammunition type. Harder to craft, more expensive to buy. I mean, I like it. It's a lot of fun. Did you change back to combat, says Alt Grendel? Yeah, I think so. No, I did not! Yeah!
All these bounty hunters running around. If only they could unite, we could stick it to the Rust King.
Yes, that is the plot. Combat.
Ohio used to be such a green place.
Ian Homelander says the script machine is useless. Scrap stuff. A single 3-star box can be broken down days worth of scripting. Plus you can get/learn mods. All right, well, that's new. Well, new for me, anyway. Thank you. Okay, inside objective area, find Leonard. Love these trains. Oh, I hear it. I hear it. Ah! Oh, there's a stash box here. Undead says, man, I don't know the last time I was able to make a stream. I hope you're enjoying the update. Always love to see you back on 76. Thank you. I'm enjoying parts of the update. Protest sign, block the bot. Okay. What's this? Big red button. Ah. 95% chance, and I'm missing VATS. God. Oh! I hear you. It's got to be up there. There it is. Got it. Break room key. Automation update. Foreman Jacobs, just writing to update you on the progress of our automated repair robots. We're happy to report that, as of their most recent tests, they are now performing on par with our best human workers. With this success, our plans are now to roll out full automation within the next 6 months at your facility. As a result of this fantastic opportunity, we're regrettably going to have to dismiss a number of the human workers at your location. To ensure the robots continue to operate at peak efficiency, we wish to retain you and an engineer of your recommendation as maintenance workers. Training will be provided to ensure you are both able to do what is required. With regards to the other workers at the facility, please notify them of their dismissal at the earliest opportunity. In acknowledgement of the stress and upset this may cause, we are offering a special severance package of 2 weeks' pay and a coupon for a meal at the Corner House Cafe in Athens. You may consult the information pack we have provided for more details. Linda Montgomery, Automation Director, Heartland and Eastern Rail. God. It never disappoints. I mean, it does disappoint, but it never disappoints in that we want it to disappoint because it disappoints. All right, so I'm thinking down here. Ooh. Oh, no, that goes out. Well, I haven't found him yet. Keep looking. Undead says, also never noticed, did you ever get a raid to learn the lore inside of it? To run a raid? Do you mean the Gleaming Depths? I tried exploring it on my own, but I didn't get very far. And no, I haven't gone and done a raid. All right, well, I'm outside the search area. The search area is way over here. This is the search area. So... Ah! Whoa. Okay.
Hey, I ain't got nothing for you. Rob me and you'll regret it.
Calm down. I'm not here to hurt you.
What the hell are you here for then?
Hi, how long have you been surviving out here?
I do what I can. Move around a lot. Kill what I need to.
But what about food and water?
When you move around a lot, you learn where's best to look for supplies.
Look, I need your help to kill a lot of raiders.
I'm not interested. I can't leave this place. I'm waiting. Waiting for my son. He's been gone a while, and I can't move until he comes back.
Oh,
I want to go looking for him. But what if he comes back while I'm gone? Or I find something I don't want to. Just find my Owen, and I'll do whatever you need me to.
Oh, man, we're going to learn his son is dead, aren't we? Oh. Or worse, he got turned into a raider. Is there anything more you can offer?
Not exactly, no. But it's you who needs me at the end of the day.
How will I know it's him?
He's young, sweet boy. Dark hair, fair-skinned. He wears his mom's wedding ring around his neck, too.
Oh, all right, I'll find him for you.
I wasn't expecting someone from a vault to help, but thanks.
How would you
he
know?
Used to head down southeast a lot. He'll probably be somewhere down there. And if you find, I'll kill any sumbitch who laid a finger on my boy.
Kill any sumbitch.
Well, that was quick.
I haven't left yet, Leonard. Just sit there meditating about the sumbitches you're gonna kill. Kill me, you sumbitch. Well, I think his poor fair-haired or dark-haired boy is probably dead. Oh, I hope I'm wrong. Please let me be wrong.
6. Damn, I lost count.
Pip-Boy says, chat, I'm in power armor. You can't see a Pip-Boy in my power armor. Gavin says, how do you wear a ring around your neck? Thin neck? Or on a strand. Okay, down south, find Owen. It looks like this is the closest fast travel marker. Let's go to the Abraxadine Chemical Power Substation and walk south. South. Take this to the branch here and then left. Oh boy. Another floating tree. That's like the second one we've found. Okay. Oh. It takes so long, I know, but it's so much fun! That is quite a death rattle. I reloaded my weapon faster than it took for him to do his death rattle. Oh shoot, did I kill him? Did I kill him? No. No, I didn't kill him. I killed this dude. Oh no! Journal scrap! I hate being assigned patrols with the Deathclaw guys. One of these days, those wild beasts are gonna turn on them and kill us all. Just wait and see. Okay, phew. Whoop. So he's this way. Oh no, he's gonna be like hanging from a tree or something. Please don't be dead, kid. I don't want a dead kid. Oh, he's in that house. Oh, red scorpion. Can I one-shot a red scorpion? Oh no. Oh yeah! It's the dragon! Booyah! You rad scorpion, you're dead! I got a dragon! Ho 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 ho! Your character is starving, says Keegan. Good. Builds character. Optional. Find out what happened to Owen. Oh no, we've got some dead settlers here. 2 madmen. You kill us, we kill your son. This is our revenge, madman. The raiders own you now. Oh no! Owen! No! Owen's ring. Oh. I'm sad now. Relocation of your home. This item is currently unavailable for use. What? This item is currently unavailable for use. What? Relocation of your home. What do you mean it's unavailable for use? It's a note. How can a handwritten note be unavailable for use? Doggone it. I just want the lore. Oh, is that a Vaulty? Robin the Brute? Who's Robin the Brute? For Archie's eyes only, for Darwin's eyes only. Oh my god. For Darwin's eyes only, Darwin the Devil. Darwin, you seen the price they put on our heads, same as I have. I reckon we could turn that round in our favor. Help me put Archie in the ground tonight, and we'll split that bounty 50-50. Fair as can be. I got your back like I always have, as long as you got mine, old friend. We got some double cross in here. And then Archie the Kid. Hold on. They did it. It's a 3-way. For Archie's eyes only. Archie, you seen the price they put on our heads? Same as I have. I reckon we could turn that around in our favor. Help me put Darwin in the ground tonight. And we'll split that bounty 50-50. Fair as can be. Ain't no sense in waiting, as he won't give you the same courtesy, brother. Best strike first. Snake in the grass. Archie, I reckon you got the same note I did from that backstabbing jerk. What if we flip the script on her instead? Put her down before she does us, and ride off into the sunset with a pocket full of extra caps. Oh. And the story is plain for all to see. Oh! Ha-ha-ha! Gotcha. Well, I don't want to tell this guy that his son is dead. This is so awful. I don't want to do that. Poor man. But I gotcha. Julian Z says, Ox, I also ran into that problem with some notes and terminals. Yeah, well, that's a bummer. It's a big bummer. Oh, man. Leonard. I'm so sorry, buddy.
You were gone a while.
Yeah, about that.
Where's Owen? I'm done waiting.
Oh. I'm really sorry.
There's no way. No! Fuck! You're lying! How did he die? Tell me. Now!
It was raiders.
Raiders? Of course it was raiders. I'm sick of them! Sick of them! I'll kill every last one of those goddamn raiders, especially the one they call King. I want my revenge now.
Well, I guess he's on board. Whoa, slow down. Not yet. Just wait here for now.
What's so damn important to you I have to wait?
I have to get another fighter still.
Another fighter? I don't need to fight alongside someone else. I do well on my own. Whatever you want, just make it quick.
All right, now I gotta go find Magpie.
Let's go!
Dude, chill. We're gonna get revenge. Don't worry. You can have all the revenge you want. Okay, to the chop shop. And I guess we're finally going to get to explore that basement, right? The Buckeye Diner. Oh, hey.
Do I hear some spray?
Eyes open.
I can't wait to return the favor. Wherever you are. You can't hide forever.
There you are! You got some nerve still being alive!
Okay, focus. Chop shop. I'm guessing it's down here. Diner basement. Well, at least we know they like killing Rust Raiders. Ouch. Ow. Could you stop with that? I disarmed it! Wah! I know you can hear me. Can you disable all your traps, please? I'm not a raider. Just gonna keep on singing, huh? I mean, fine. Weirdo.
Whoa, you got some nerve coming down here, cannibal.
Are you Magpie?
Oh, cool. We're on a first-name basis. Most killers don't learn their victims' names, so you're clearly not here to hurt me. If you're not one of those cannibals, then why are you here? Look, if I were you, I'd just leave. There's nothing worthwhile here.
You keep coughing. Are you sick or something?
Sick of your bullshit.
Hey!
Sorry, bad joke.
Why are you staying down here with all these raiders?
Not my fault those cannibals took over. I moved in first, and I'm not leaving.
I can get you out of this rotting basement.
This rotting basement is the only thing standing between me and the barrel of a gun.
How do you feel about fighting again? This time in a revolt.
A revolt? I might have been a good fighter a while ago, but I don't do that anymore. Anyway, Sounds like a one-way ticket to an early grave. If I'm not killed by, something else.
Well, what do you mean?
I got into some shady crap, okay? Now some creepy guys waiting for any sign of me out there. At best, I lose a few fingers. At worst, I go to an early grave. Either way, I'm not a fan of that.
It sounds like a sticky situation. I'm gonna need more incentive.
It's almost adorable that you think I can give you anything more. I haven't got anything for you, other than my sick fighting skills.
Sick? Okay. Let me help.
Okay, hero. I owe a guy some money. He's some loan shark hiding out in an office in Highway Town. When I was trying to find some caps to pay him off, I found this old note that talked about a good chunk of them. But I couldn't journey that far. Not without help. Old me would have just killed him. But now, I'm not so sure. So, you find those caps, pay him off, and we're good. Got it? Yeah, here's a note. I'll be waiting here for when you're back.
Crazy guy's note.
Hi.
Those thieving little craps treed to take my caps. Joke's on them. I put them in a new place. A reminder of a new place. Where those people go together. Bad people admit bad things to nice person. Building with big tower and ring bell. A neuter reminder. I forgot where caps was.
Hi.
Dum-dum. They under middle table. Ring building. Remember this time. Oh, it's a ring building. Great.
I bet 50 caps that there'll be a dust storm tomorrow. If I had them. Or had someone to bet with. Huh, you're back.
You just won't stop talking. All these people just don't stop talking. This universe is filled with chatterboxes. Everyone just talks. All right, I know, I get it. I'm a hypocrite. Okay, go find Bounty. Pay off Bounty. Wait a minute. What's this? Oh. Why is she humming? She's so weird. She's just sitting there humming. Knights Templar says, Ox, I know you don't really spend bullion, but if you have enough, you can buy the plans for the plasma caster at Vault 79. Ammo is for it is easy to get. Okay, yeah, I don't know if I really want to play with a plasma caster. It sounds like a powerful weapon, but I don't think I want to spend my bullion on that. Rachel says, at work, so only able to jump in and out of the stream, but you're only yelling about 50% of the time. When I hop on, so it seems like it's going pretty well for a 76 expansion. Lol, play on, good sir. I mean, she's not wrong, folks. She's not wrong. Ah, just north of me. Find the caps. Ring bell. Middle table. Right. Ah, ring bell. Church bell. Manta Ray Travels says, becoming the Rust King's champion takes a lot of ammo and stim packs. Just be prepared before starting it, so you better start collecting. Well, thanks, Manta. I don't know about becoming a champion. I'm not that far along on the quest line yet. But preserving ammo is always a good, sound strategy, and I will be sure to do that. Okay, well, we've got it. Oh, hey. Dead settler. Don't open! Oh, come on, really? You know I gotta. I can't see a sign that says don't open. Oh, I hear it. You hear it? Yeah, I hear it. I hear it. Oh, I gotta. I gotta. Just one ghoul? Ooh. Ooh, lots of ghouls. Scratches on the walls, too. Floater flamer grenades. Nasty. And a short flamer. Is this like a reference to a movie or something? Okay. Ring, ring, bell, middle table.
Your turn!
By all means, I remove the weak.
Eyes open! I heard something. Thought you could escape. Have company! Go ahead. Hi! Weak! I need something to kill!
Hang tight, I'm coming. Dear God. Oh. They tortured that poor lady.
Wait to hit Highway Town again! That's always good fun.
Ring, ring. All right, I got the caps. Let's go kill this last raider. Oh. I hear it. It's on the other side of this wall. No, it's there. Hey. So I can't climb the church steeple?
Hope we get some good prey soon! We have company! Ah, we'll get them later.
Nope, no one up here. Well, so do we keep the cap stash for ourselves or do we take it to the lone shark?
I want something, I must take it.
Okay, where is this raider? I've been to the roof. I have cleared this entire area. She must be outside somewhere.
I'm not.
What is this? Is this somebody's camp? Enclave Grill. Yeah, I think this is somebody's camp. Okay, well, we got it. So now we need to go to Highway Town and give it to the loan shark. Manta Ray Travels says, read the gravestones. Oh, crap. Okay. I'll try to remember. Loan shark.
You smell that? Smells like freedom.
Sorry, I had beans.
Making quite the name for yourself, huh?
Those raiders are trying to tame Deathclaws? Fools are
Watch
gonna
out
get
for the Rust
themselves
King's
killed.
followers. Bad business.
Thug.
You need a fix to get you through another day? Clark has what you need.
Grabbed a sweet new shooting iron off a bounty.
Better not
Thug.
be stirring
Who
any
said
trouble.
Prophet had to just be caps?
Gregory
You
Dixon.
don't look shy of caps, my friend. Care to earn some caps?
Are you the loan shark?
You know, I really don't like that name. It sounds so, predatory. Your name's Gregory. What can I do you for?
I'm here to pay Magpie's debt.
Oh. Not surprised Magpie sent a little lackey. Well, I won't complain. Caps are caps. Well, if I'm honest, I really was looking forward to seeing her pretty face again. She owes me a good amount. You willing to pay in full?
This should cover it. Wait, why does she owe you?
My customer's business isn't mine. Whatever they do with their caps has nothing to do with me.
Here you go.
An easy transaction. Glad we could work it out so diligently. But, this doesn't cover the interest she owes me. Can you pay that too?
I'd better get a strength check to intimidate this guy. Charisma? Come on, give me a strength check. It's only 60 caps, and I dropped 5,000. Fine, here it is.
Well, thank you very much. You give Magpie my best, yeah? She's a free woman now.
Yay.
Let me guess. Expensive gear got you needing a boost.
Hey.
This
Okay,
place
well,
makes
that's it for the loan shark.
or breaks you.
All right, chat said that there was something at the church.
That's a lot.
Oh, it's not a marked
well.
location?
More
Crap.
for me.
Let's go to the chop shop, turn this in, and then we'll go back to the church and read the gravestones.
Hope everything went okay. Care to share?
Eugene, how'd you get here?
I know my way around. Escaping a big green tyrant will do that for you. Magpie here tells me you were helping her out with a little debt issue. Is the issue solved?
No, Spike. You don't get to just act all jolly now. I know what you're like, and I do not appreciate you waltzing in here acting like a changed man.
Spike, what does she mean?
I am a changed man. My raider days are far behind me. I'm not that person anymore. Look, did you help her or not?
Oh, former raider. Yeah, your debt is paid off.
He's not going to be waiting for me anymore?
What did I tell you? They always help out.
No kidding. Eugene filled me in on the details of this revolt. Look, I'm not opposed to helping. It's time I do something good, for once. It's what my brother would want. You'll all probably die without me there anyway. But I'm not happy about working with a liar like Eugene. I'll see you in the kingdom, hero.
I'm glad you could help Magpie. She'll be a great addition to the fight. How'd it go with the other guy?
No. We don't get to talk until we address this Spike thing.
I get it. It's a lot. Let me ease your mind. I used to be a raider, like Magpie. Not for the green guy, of course. But I did things. Bad things. Things best not talked about. I don't want you to think I'm my past. I'm not like that anymore.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, he's ready to fight, too.
Great. 2 strong fighters. This is an easy win for us, friend. Exactly what we need. You did a great job. The final part of our plan has come. We need someone to infiltrate the arena and keep the king busy. It's obvious, but you're the best person for the job. I get the feeling he's real interested in you. So chances are he won't kill you on sight.
Oh, chances, huh? Why won't you do it?
I'm not exactly, physically gifted. My expertise is needed elsewhere anyway.
You're gonna have to tell me more first.
You're thorough. I can respect that.
Where will you be in all of this?
I'll be creating a distraction. You just focus on the arena.
What happens when you do get into the arena?
I guess that depends on the king. Whether he wants to step down willingly or not. Be prepared to fight. I don't know if he'll leave so happily.
How do I distract him?
Talking should be enough. God knows he loves the sound of his own voice.
All right, I know enough.
Good. Let's continue.
Count me in.
I was hoping you'd say that. This is the key that helped me escape the kingdom. This time, you'll use it to get back in. It unlocks an old maintenance door in the service pipes that lead right up into the factory. Get into the arena and talk to the king. While you do, we'll break in. Good luck.
Okay.
Shut up!
Insurrection. I guess we're infiltrating the place now. When the rust settles. Time to end this. Why do I feel like this is going by really quickly? Okay, let's go to... plans. Chem store sign. Oh, really? Bumps me to the top for each one. Welcome to Ohio. Rust Raider light leg. Mounted death club. Need the shell backpack. The outfit. Marley's snow globe. Okay, I should probably go scrap down my junk. Okay, so we just go down here and use the secret entrance, huh? Let me drop off my exo. Oh, wait. No, I said I was going to go to the church to read the gravestone. Chat wants me to read the gravestone. Okay, well, let me do that real quick. Father McGraw, born February 12th, 1999, died February 20th, 2077, priest and friend of the community. Manta Ray Travel says, don't start unless you have enough ammo and stims. All right, well, I mean, I don't know how much I'll need, so. My main concern is time, because I got to pick up my kids from school in like an hour. So, do I have enough time to do this part? Daniel Banning, born August 14th, 1898, died November 5th, 1930. Died during the Ohio Millfield mining disaster. Let those who paved the earth be returned to it once more. Military cap. Okay, so 2 gravestones that we can read. Great. Private R.K. Brown, Anchorage veteran, born 19th of July, 2030, died 5th of January, 2077, laid to rest by his ever-loving father, Greg L. Brown. Oh my God, there's a head in a wheelbarrow. Right. Oh, here's a gravestone. Do not stand at my grave and reap. I am not there, I do not sleep. Unreadable. Do not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there, I did not die. Truer words. Right, well, I think I'm just going to try and power through it. Lucy Marie Trent, born December 3rd, 1996, died June 2nd, 2022. Loving and devoted mother, buried with her darling daughter for eternity. Jill Loren Trent, born May 22nd, 2020, died June 1st, 2022. All right, I think I've read all the gravestones. Let's get rid of my Exo One Piece really quickly. I'll craft up more ammo if I have it, if I can.
The last resort's been getting real busy recently.
You got nothing better to do than pester me?
Must be something special going on.
Left leg. Assassins. I've got an assassins, so it's 2 assassins. It's exactly the same.
Keep getting customers with that cough. Sounds horrible. Raiders have been stealing again. So much for our agreement.
And I don't have enough lead. So that's all I can do for now.
Gotta hand it to Splint. She knows her guns.
Be a whole river.
Okay, I'm gonna try it. Hopefully I have enough time. Deuteronomus says, remember to change perk cards back. Oh my god. Why am I so bad at this? Yeah. Change perk cards back. Yeah. Alright, wait. Change my perk cards back. God. Figured every single time. Perks.
So what if I raise prices?
Yeah, okay, says, Bethesda marketed this as the biggest Fallout 76 update ever. After very nearly completing it, do you agree, Ox? Loving the back-to-back streams. Well, I haven't completed it yet, but I would say no. Compared to Skyline Valley, I believe the world area of Skyline Valley is bigger. The quest is certainly longer. Like, if this is the end, then the quest for Skyline Valley is definitely longer. I mean, this feels incredibly short by comparison. If this is really the end of the primary quest, then yeah, Skyline Valley is much bigger. Okay, so we got...
I heard something.
Tell you what, I'm going to switch to my other shotgun. Just because I've got tons of ammo for it. And I want to save my Gauss ammo for my Gauss rifle.
No matter how tough the metal...
I mean, it still works!
Weak?
Yeah, see, the Gauss shotgun, you know, it's just not tons better than the one that I already had. Ah. Minor musings. Well, it looks like I'll die in here. I can't go any farther. Took a wrong turn and a damn deathclaw attacked me. I'm bleeding out, but managed to crawl away and lock the door behind me. Can't feel my legs anymore. Danny was right. I should never have tried tunneling my way out of this place. There's nothing but death in here. I can hear her voice in my head saying, "I told you so!" Well, I hope you're happy. And if anyone ever finds this note, please give all my belongings to Alex. I still owe her 20 caps for the shovel. Danny, I'll be back to haunt you. Steve. Well, do you got 20 caps? No? Stash box. Oh. Two of them! Wow! My God. Where am I? What? Where are the death claws? They can't get through the door. Where's the other one? There were two, weren't there? Hello, what's this? Is this where I came from? Yeah. Yeah, that's where I came from. Where's my scrap? Guess I don't drop scrap in here? Okay, where's the king? Over there? Wow, Eugene's here, huh? Okay. Hey, King baby, I'm here.
Nice of you to finally show up. I'm afraid there's been a change of plans. Seems our friends couldn't quite cut it in here.
Magpie, Leonard, Moose. What happened?
You mourn vermin. These are his conquests.
Eugene, did you really do this?
I wanted to show the king that all you need to do is kick over a few rocks to make the worms crawl out.
Tell me why you did this.
Maybe you haven't figured it out yet, but I used you. You were my prey and my bait. I simply sowed the seeds, planted ideas of revolution to coax insects out of the woodwork. You rounded up the roaches and sentenced them to death. Now the king knows how good I can be by his side.
But I thought you had escaped from the Rust Kingdom.
Ha! Gullible and stupid. What a catch you are. You weren't in this little test alone. The Rust King pitted us against each other. He wanted to see who had the appetite to help rule his wasteland. After the king laid down the gauntlet, I put together a plan to root out potential problems, while making you do all the legwork. All for your good friend Eugene. Ha! Couldn't go around by my old raider named Spike, could I? Those do-gooder idiots would have sniffed me out and ruined everything. I think all this hard work has earned me a place at the top. Don't you, my king?
You don't speak for me. You forget that I have eyes and ears everywhere. I have seen your stolen glory. Warrior, I know you were the one to lure those out of their dens. I'm less pleased to see you waste your efforts helping the weak. Your road is still paved in blood, even if your intentions were pure. I know who you really are.
Blah, 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 blah. I don't understand. Like, what do they want of me? Okay, aren't you listening to me? I don't want any part in this.
See, King, this fool has a soft, weak heart. I was made for this role. There's no competition.
Enough. My arena awaits you both. Warrior, you will show me that you are not weak prey. This is your final chance to impress me. Don't waste it.
We have company. Why you afraid?
ashes. Rust to us.
Where you going? Really? What? Whoa, 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 what was that?
I gotta look out for tech flies. The king would notice me then. Do I hear some prey?
Move!
God, wow. How many waves did I last? Three waves, says chat. No, that was more than 3 waves. Wasn't there one more? Nope.
It's decided. For what's to come, I need a conqueror. You, Eugene. Boast too much for someone who didn't do the work. But you, champion, your resolve is firm. Now, we must deal with this mutt.
I don't think he deserves mercy. I want to kill him.
Fine, bring it on.
He's yours. Don't waste too much time on him. I hate liars. I despise weaklings. Stolen glory is an early grave in my kingdom.
He deserved what he got.
You think like me. I'm glad it's you standing here. What made you follow that weakling's plan? Was it monetary gain? Or was it your bloodlust?
No, it's because you're a raider. I wanted to take you down.
And do you still feel that way? I've treated you fairly, but you were willing to betray me.
Is there an option to talk about their raiders terrorizing the wasteland? I still want to take you down.
Your determination interests me. But now is not the time to demonstrate it. Now that Eugene is dealt with, I'll answer your questions. Then, you will leave.
No duel? I can't duel him? Why didn't you tell me that you were making Eugene my competitor?
He knelt at my throne after you left my arena. He claimed that he could prove himself to be a skilled hunter and wished to stalk his prey. It turned out to be nothing but sniveling cowardice.
So what? Do I work for you now?
There is no working for me. You continue to live in a world I own. But now, you walk it as my champion. And in time, you will fulfill your purpose for me.
That's like the last thing I want. I don't want to be your champion. I don't want to fulfill any purpose for you. I tried to take you down. So what are your plans now?
Plans are for schemers. I rule what I see. I will kill what I want, when I want. I continue to forge my might for whatever may come. You are part of that.
I don't want to be a part of that. So you were aware of the revolutionists?
No. If I had known that Eugene planned to stifle their efforts, I would have killed him from the start. I don't fear rebellion. I hunger for it. Let the strong rise up and face me. To hinder their potential is an insult to my strength.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to stand up and face you, and you're like, yeah, well, now's not the time. Come on, man. Enclave leader says the king has an Oxhorn left armor. He may be the chosen one. I mean, that's a bit of a stretch. A bit of a stretch, considering the chosen one was on the opposite side of the continent, and literally there are hundreds of thousands, if not thousands, of suits of Oxhorn armor out there. But okay, sure. Have you tested others like you've tested Eugene and I?
No. The schemer came to my attention first. When I heard rumors of his wit, I sought a worthy opponent and had my men track him down. I told him to prove to me that his value outweighs that of any member of my army. His pathetic attempts to avoid a fight amused me. For a time, just as my patience ran thin, you arrived. A skilled warrior from beneath the earth.
How does he know I was a vault dweller?
Easy prey. Ha! It's clear he was a coward from the start.
I'm not interested in being a part of this anymore.
That's not something for you to decide. As long as you breathe, you live in my world.
Dude, screw you!
I deem you my champion. That is a fact.
What, are you gonna bonk me on the head again? And then I'd teleport out of here? No more questions, let's get on with it.
Yes. But this will not be our last encounter.
I'm not your champion. Using me makes you no better than Eugene.
Watch your tongue. Don't compare me to such an insect. Soon we'll meet again, and you'll decide where you stand. If you defy me then, I'll be the last enemy you ever make. The choice of life or death is yours, champion.
Bonk. Yep. Oh, called it. What? What? Just bonk. So completely dumb. Just bonk. I'm out. Come on, man. Wow. All right. Well, we did it. Where am I? Here we go. Enclave leader says mutant part Enclave, both warriors. Listen, just because he had a piece of Exo-1 on his body doesn't mean he used to be part Enclave. I have a suit of Exo-1 power armor in my stash, and I was never well, okay. All right, I did join the Enclave, but that's not why I had Exo-1 power armor. Oh, we beat it. We beat it. Yeah. All right. That's it. We did it. Well, based on his dialogue, we get the impression that they're not done. I mean, I have no idea. So bear with me. But hold on, I just want to point out that I did that with this shotgun. That's right, the shotgun that you all gave me a hard time about at the beginning of the broadcast, crapping on my little shotty that I've had since the beginning of Fallout 76. This little gun I have loved like a child. I have loved this gun like a being and toted it with me across the wasteland, this punchy little gun. And you're all like, oh, get a better shotgun, Oxhorn. Your shotgun is crap, Oxhorn. Oh, I beat it with the shotgun. Yeah, get off my case. Anyway, I walk away with the impression that this story isn't done. I don't know if they ran out of time and they just didn't finish the story because they wanted to push it live. I don't have insight to that. I'm not part of Bethesda. I have absolutely no idea. But I walk away from this quest with the feeling that the story is not done. Because we couldn't confront the Rust King. I mean, the entire time I'm talking with him, like, I schemed with his enemies to try and take him down, and then he comes up with this ludicrous reason for keeping me alive, and I straight to his face, I tell him I want to kill him. Straight to his face, I tell him that I want to challenge his authority, and he's like, yeah, well, not today. Why not today? I just killed everyone in his arena. I'm staring at him with a shotgun in his face. What's to stop me, aside from the plot, from just attacking him? But no, I get bonked in the head in a full suit of T-51 power armor. Monk. And out I go. I have a feeling they'll probably push updates in the future where we can actually confront the Rust King. But sadly, that wasn't part of this DLC just yet. Julian C says, Ox, you have briefcases to return. Track the quest. All right. Let's see if it gives me another holotape. Enclave leader says that shotgun has more value if it were 2019 or 2021. The crap on my shotty all you want to, but I just beat this DLC with it. The DLC that everyone told me is end game content, Oxhorn. Rebuild your character, Oxhorn. This is endgame content. Oh, you're going to be torn to shreds. Look, what? It's done. With my shotty. I got more suitcases for you.
You're back. How goes your search?
Here you go.
That's odd. This case has some extra items in it. Looks like we've got a key code and some coordinates to a cache of some sort.
Ooh.
It could be useful. I'll mark it on your map.
Abraxadine tape, number 5, number 6. Okay, and I started a new quest. Tape number 7. Collect Abraxadine intel briefcases. All right, so 5, 6, 7. Let's listen to them.
Come on, Martin. You're one good idea away from getting that promotion. I can feel it. The others might laugh at me now, but they won't once I'm in charge, that's for sure. I just need something that will grab the board's attention. Something that will really blow their socks off. Ooh. What about a special edition of Abraxo called Atomic Sparkle with trace elements of uranium? Your clothes will come out glowing. Literally. No, that'll never get through the safety tests. Definitely not after our last whoopsie with radioactive ingredients. Perhaps we take a different approach. How about an actual soap opera named Suds Galore, where the laundry is clean, but the drama is anything but? We could even have a talking washing machine voiced by a celebrity to plug our latest products and deal bonanzas. No, far too whimsical and may give children nightmares. No, I've got it! A line of air fresheners dedicated to American presidents. We could have Teddy Roosevelt Tang. Raw, musky, slightly peppery. Smells like gunpowder and mustache wax. Or Truman's Spice. Sharp, direct, strong. A smell that isn't afraid to make hard decisions or send the communists packing.
Oh, I love this.
It's perfect. I've cracked it. If the board doesn't like this one, I'll eat my hat.
Dale Schumacher says, "Time, Ox, your kids are waiting." I mean, they're not. I know what time I need to go pick up my kids, and I'm good for time. I'll let you know when I need to go pick up my kids, but thank you. Enclave Leader says, "Didn't find Enclave Vertebrate yet, south somewhat." All right. Abraxadine tape number 6.
I've told you before, I don't feel comfortable getting in front of any cameras until we've had a proper review of our lab's safety requirements.
And that's been duly noted, Julius. We appreciate you bringing it to our attention, again. Your concern for your fellow lab techs is commendable. However, the board has stated several times that they want our lead researcher to be present in this new commercial to add credibility.
If the board wants credibility, then they need to put their money where their mouth is and start listening to our concerns. Not spending the budget on flashy commercials instead of the proper safety equipment I've had on the docket for over 6 months.
Your equipment requests have been received and are currently being reviewed by our finance team for validity.
Validity? My guys are burning through a respirator a day with the old kits. We need stronger equipment if you want us to work on this type of stuff.
Ooh.
That's enough, Julius. Or do you need reminding of the confidentiality agreement you signed? We need you in the new advertisement. Simple as that. Anyhow, you're obligated to perform certain public appearances. Check your contract.
It won't be too strenuous, Julius. You'll be fully prepared beforehand, and I'll personally see to it that you get your equipment. How does that sound?
Fine. I'll give you 1 afternoon, but no more. Someone needs to be supervising the lab techs, given the situation.
Well, I'm glad that's finally sorted. Why the sudden need for stronger respirators, though? Our standard equipment has served us fine for years, no?
Probably best to leave those details to the experts for now. Thanks for your help today, Amrita. I'll send you the shooting schedule for the ad soon.
Something fishy is in Abraxadine. Tape number 7.
I mean, how do they expect us to work in these conditions?
You said it, pal. Complete joke if you ask me.
Just a little louder. Come on.
It's bad enough that they won't give us any of the new hazmat suits, but not replacing clearly broken equipment.
It's downright dangerous if you ask me. And with the wages we're earning, it's hardly worth the risk.
No, I can barely hear them. Maybe it was a mistake hiding in here.
Jake's the 3rd person working this ship who's gone off sick in a month. Now don't tell me that's a coincidence, 'cause I ain't stupid.
Hey, at least you weren't the one who inherited his mop. Look at this thing. What was he mopping up with it? Lava? You can't use that mangled piece of crap. You'll be better off using a wad of paper towels at this rate. Now, let me grab my spare from the stove cupboard.
Oh, shit.
Ooh. Well, dirty laundry. Collect Abraxadine intel briefcases. Chat has a lot of requests for me. They want me to go check out a vertibird crash site, which apparently is on the road to Athens. I need to complete this new side quest. But I'm going to fast travel to Highwaytown because I am getting close to running out of time. So I'm going to end the broadcast here. And if you guys want me to pick up where we leave off in another broadcast, let me know. Maybe I'll go live over the weekend or save it for next week. But there's still a bit that we can finish up here in Fallout 76. Julian Z says, also, Ox, cool terminal lore at the Armory in Albany. Ooh, I do love myself some terminal lore. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks, everybody, for joining me for today's broadcast of Burning Springs. We beat the primary plot. It was short. Shorter than I expected. And I wish we could have taken on the Rust King. But it sounds like they're going to be adding that as an update for future content. Apparently next year sometime. In the meantime, we still have a lot of Ohio to explore and some side quests to complete. So tune in next time for more Fallout 76 Burning Springs. Until then, I'm going to be getting to work on my new lore video. Lots of Creation Club content still to get through. I hope to have that video for you soon. And as always, have a wonderful day. See you soon with more lore videos and more live streams.
Might not be great in this dump, but what's out there is worse.